Alright, this is Dominic, and he's going to help us talk about sonication today. So this is what you're going to do to lyse open your E. coli cells so that we can purify your protein. This is what the sonicator probe looks like. When you do this in the lab, it'll be in the cold room, but for the video, we're standing in the regular lab. And the first thing that Dominic's going to do is clean off the probe. This is 75% ethanol. So just rinse it down and then wipe it with a Kim wipe. And then this is a ice bucket full of ice with the sample in it. Make sure that your sample stays cold the whole time you do this. We just have water, but you'll have an E. coli culture that'll be much more turbid than that. Alright. So he's going to slide it under, and then you want the tip to be about 2/3 of the way down into your sample, which is kind of hard because you can't really see your sample when it's on ice. So you can kind of go all the way down, you'll feel the bottom of the tube and come back up a little, or kind of mess with it until you feel like it's about 2/3 of the way down. And then everyone in the room should be wearing ear protection when it's actually turned on. But you'll flip it on, there's just a power switch. I'll have it adjusted to the right power before you get in there. So you turn it on, you'll have a timer as well for 45 seconds. And then you turn it off for 30 seconds so that the sample has time to cool down in between. And you do that a total of 5 times. And then your cells are lysed. So the other thing I just want to show you quickly, this is a tube that has a hole in the bottom. And this happened because the tip of that sonicator probe was touching the bottom of the tube. And so the thing is actually pretty powerful and can go right through your plastic tube, and then you would lose your whole sample. So it's really important to make sure that the tip is not touching any part of the tube.